Oh, it won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I'll have blue Christmas.
Hi, Mom, over in Kona. Yay. Hi, Reggie. I'm on a little early.
And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I'll have blue Christmas.
Hi, Victoria. Hi, Wanda Lee. Hi, you guys. I'm on just a little early today.
I'll have a blue
Ronnie in the house.
blue Christmas.
When I think about this year, all the tears we've shed and all the fear, the love that kept us going is the
Hi, Rie.
heart
Oh, Jenny. Oh, cold.
of our
Oh,
family.
wish I could send you some sunshine.
As we mend this world together with love and grace for each other, have faith in humanity. We are one. Let's come together. Christmas brings hope, love and laughter, a promise to love each other. Don't be afraid, He will light the way, peace and joy. Christmas brings hope. The light that shines above is a gift of love to the world, all because
start coming up in about 6 minutes, 45 seconds or so, because I'm almost set up. Do me a favor, put the word new in there just so I know that you're new to the show, because I see a couple of new names. Yay! Was that a little bit too loud? I think so. I just put the earphones on. I went, oh, it's a little loud. Sorry.
Light a candle, start a fire. A chill is in the air. Wrap a scarf of your desire. 'Cause winter time is here. Hear the bells as they ring. The songs of holidays, 'cause soon it will be Christmas Day.
And a wreath on your door with ribbons bold in red. It's a sign to us all. Good tidings to good friends. In the window stands a tree that sparkles every way, and the star to remind us of Christmas Day.
And there'll be joy for all to reunite again. 'Tis a season that brings forth happiness. It's a time for all to bow our heads.
Look at all the other names on here. Donard. Oh, Donard, thank you for letting me know. Hopefully that volume was a little bit better for you. Cheryl, hello. Ducky, thanks for being on here. Mehano Kalahind. Yay, 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 yay. Victoria, hello. How are you? Hopefully that's a little bit better.
What you have shown.
Let's see if that helps a little bit. That might not. Hang on.
Now their children will come home to your arms and celebrate.
Hopefully the music's not too loud there. Okay, we made some adjustments. Thank you for the suggestions, Donner. Thank you so much.
Christmas Day.
And there'll be joy for all to reunite again. 'Tis a season
'Tis the season
that brings forth happiness. It's a time
Dave, welcome on. Thank you very much for being here.
Let's pray.
And give thanks to Christ our Lord for Christmas Day. And give thanks to Christ our Lord for Christmas.
That's the latest from Tarvin Makia. He's on his solo album now, and I got to tour with him when I was with Hoppa, or when he was playing with Hoppa, and I was a guest of theirs in Japan a couple of years back. Right now, music from Sen Music. About a minute till we start the show. Thanks for being here, everybody. Merry Christmas to you.
Kalikimaka is my Christmas tree. Kalikimaka is a sight to see. I just sit with the lake, a Hawaiian kind of way. I'm happy that it's Christmas again. Big Christmas tree. Makana is a gift you see beneath my tree. I hope there's more to come, at least by Christmas Eve. If not, then that's okay. My gift is of a Ine, and my la'au Kalikimaka, that's my tree.
Three things for a longer life and happier family. Wash your hands, wear your mask, stand apart. In our family, we've got keiki, we've got kupuna, and we're always conscious about how close we are to people, especially for me. I'm high risk as a cancer survivor. So it's about the we, not the me. It's a Kākou thing. So make sure that you stand together by standing apart. Hi, everybody. Aloha no, aloha Kākou. Merry Christmas to you. It's Christmas Day here in the islands as well as everywhere else in the world. So let's have some applause here. Yay! So, aloha from Honolulu, Hawaii. We have kind of an abbreviated show, but we wanted to be on with you today, wherever you happen to be, and we appreciate you being here. There are so many people that are already on the show. We'll get to you in just a couple of moments. I want to say a couple of words here before we even start the show. Usually I have my crew here. Guy Hess is not only my manager, he's also one of the directors on this show. And producers. And so we like to say hello to, I would like to say hello to Guy Hess, my manager. Tracy and Jaslyn, Tracy Laura and Jaslyn Lofton are usually the solid brown dancers that you see right at the beginning of the show. And you hear them laughing and commenting from time to time during the show. Anyway, they're all off today. They're all spending time with their families or just spending time during Christmas at home relaxing. And I just really wanted to say hello to them and thank them very much because of them, we're able to put this together. Sometimes it's last minute, and in 99.9% of the time, it's because of me. So I just wanted to acknowledge them really off the top. My wife is downstairs. My son went to go see his girlfriend. So the house was lively a little bit earlier. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing, and they knew that I was going to come upstairs and be with you guys. So hello to family. Mom and Dad over on Big Island, where I grew up in Kailua, still in the same house. So hi, Mom. How are you? Hello to everybody else from Kailua Kona, actually all the way from Ni'ihau all the way down to Hilo, Big Island. We'll talk about the volcano in just a couple of minutes because that's kind of top of mind. And we're actually, instead of taking you outside to the beach, we're going to show you some of the latest shots from Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. So that's coming up. There's a whole bunch of people that are online, and oh my, some of these are big, so I'm going to bring them down in size. There we go. Reggie, how are you? Kathy, hi Mom, how are you? Yay! Kathy's over in Kailua Kona. Victoria, thank you so much for being with us from very, very early on. Arizona, thank you. Wanda Lee Villanueva is with us. Ronnie James. I see Ronnie every year on the red carpet for what, the last 10 years, Ronnie? Hawaii 5-0 and then Magnum PI. So hello to you and your crew. Lori is from the Sunshine State. Well, Mele Kalikimaka to you. Yvonne is here. So is Jenny, although Jenny's getting the freeze right now. Alcian is always bringing us wonderful comments, and Merry Christmas to you. Rie, it follows me from live to live, and their names will pop up, and I really appreciate that. Donard, I'm a little bit nervous because Donard is the director of the Moonlight Mele series that you see from Hawaii Theater if you watch the streaming online. So knowing that he's here watching on my broadcast, and yes, he caught it. He says, hey, Amy's a little loud. So Donard, we appreciate that. Please tell your family said hello. His daughter, my son, went to school together. Cheryl is in Waikiki. Ducky, how are you? Happy holidays. All right. Mihana Okala Hein, thank you. She's been a guest with us before here on the show. Dave Erdman, thank you so much for being on with us. Dave was hoping that I would keep the Hawaiian music going. You know what? We're going to play some more of it and coming up just a little bit. Patrick Landeza is with us. Patrick, I may have to, I think I'm going to text message you because I actually hadn't set this up yet because the crew's not here, so I'm a little short-handed today. But you know what? That's what live television and live internet is all about. We just kind of go off the cuff sometimes. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get it so I can get the direct messaging in front of me. And I'm going to direct message. And if there's any of our other celebrities that are on, I'm going to just direct message them during the show. I hope I have Patrick's information. Patrick, I don't have your info. Okay. You'll have to direct message me. I don't know if you can do that because I don't know if you have my info, my phone number. I'll figure it out as we get through the show. Raynette is here with us. Yay! Raynette goes, and I have similar ties to Kona. And Kevin is always with us from Florida. Look at all the people on. Thank you so much. Gerard, I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Donner says Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas. Stacy, Lani Kabuag. Okay, Kabuag family, Kona. That goes back to high school days, so that's awesome. Alcian, yes, Madame Pele has made an appearance, and it's a little bit more than an appearance. Although, I must tell you, okay, let me start from the beginning. On December 22nd, 2020, I'm hoping I have that date right. I'm pulling it out of my mind and not reading script right now. You know what? Hang on. We'll get to that news, and we'll show you the pictures coming up about Madame Pele in a little bit. Alcian, thanks for reminding me, because that's coming up a little bit down in the schedule. And because I don't have the crew with here, I want to stay on point, because if I don't, then I'll go off to the left field, and I'll never get back to where I was meaning to be. So we'll do that coming up in just a little bit. I think I got Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy and Todd are on. A little bit of a, and you know what? Let me just put that up there. Chrissy and Todd and I, our ties go back into when we were talking on the internet together back in the 1990s, way before the internet became a real big thing. We were on internet relay chat and we were talking, and Chrissy and Todd, was the first wedding that I ever did on the internet. And we had cameras set up, and we had people joining us from other places. Can you believe that? We were doing that back in 1996, back in those days. Andy Dunlop, thank you so much. Frankfurt, Germany. Wow. Skyline, thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you enjoy Hawaiian music. Thank you for being on the show. I think that's the first time for you. So let's get into some of the news. We're going to do that here in a couple of moments. Donard, really? Don't go there. You do not want me to sing songs. No, the idea is to keep people here. Donard? No. We don't sing. We leave that for the professionals that we talk about. And we're going to talk about them coming up in just a couple of moments. Fenton is in Las Vegas. My Auntie Doreen and Uncle Kealoha, which by the way I am named after, and they are online and watching us right now. So, Auntie, I love you very much. And yay. Hope all your keiki are doing well. Your keiki are not keiki anymore. They're big. And all the mo'opuna. Yeah, Donald's laughing. Yeah, he knows what my voice is like. We'll get to that. Look at so many comments. Jenny, please do not encourage him. Do not encourage Donald. When did I lose control of the show? Anyway, here we go. Let's get into the news of the day. It's a slow news day, but believe it or not, there is a bunch of stuff to talk about. So, I am noticing that my audio is not on. There we go. Okay. No. Stop. Stop. There we go. Okay, so you're not supposed to do anything. Stop. No, don't go into that. Okay. Back where I'm supposed to be. Okay. So, here we go. Let's get you into some of the entertainment news that we wanted to talk about for you today and bring to you, because there actually is quite a few entertainment stories that are happening. So, while I adjust my screen so that way I can see it a little bit better. There we go. And we'll get some of these stories to you right now as I rearrange my screen. See, this all happens when none of my crew's here. They keep me in line, and then when they're not here, I'm like, oh, what am I doing next? So let's go into this. Stuart Hollinger here. Sorry, that way, right there. Okay. Stuart Hollinger is a Nahoku Hano Award winner in the rock album category. He has got a brand new release that is out called Metal Rabbit. And for those of you that are not familiar, yes, there is metal performers, rock performers in Hawaii. There's all kinds of different genre. You mostly hear about the Hawaiian music, but he's got a new release that's called Metal Rabbit that dropped on November 27th. We got word of it. He comes from the island of Oahu and grew up here in, I think it's Kaimuki. And then he lives now on the island of Kauai. Says he listens to everything from Hawaiian slack key guitar to classical, but his music is a cross between rock and jazz with hints of country. Metal Rabbit is out on all digital platforms right now. Now, Hoku Hano Award winner and Kumuhula Napua has a new single called There Was Jesus. This is a new single from a yet-to-be-released album. Napua says that her new single really speaks to what we've all been through during this past year, and we'll show you. That's some of the music video, the actual music video for the song. Napua says that her new single really speaks to what we've all been through this past year with the losses of jobs, income, social interaction, the sickness, and those that who are no longer here. But the positives are there too. She says our island has had a chance to rest. We got to return to our beaches. We had more time with our families at home. And even with social distance, with distance learning with our keiki, we got to spend more time home with our babies.
I couldn't see it then, but I can see it now. There was Jesus.
All right, so that's once again Napua and a video that she has out right now, and that is a new single. I am going to check real quickly here. Jenny says can't hear me. So I'm going to check and see if everybody else can hear me. If you can hear me right now, let me know. go ahead and put a comment there in the comments below, because according to my levels, I think you can hear me. And I only need one person to tell me, so I can keep going on with the show, because I don't know right now. According to everything that I see, I think that I am on. Okay. And nobody's told me yet. Okay. We'll continue. Good on my end. Thank you. Ken on Yahoo. Thank you. Oh, you're on, and everybody's coming through. Nani Edgar is on here. Thank you very much, Nani. Okay. So let's continue on with some of the news that we do have for you. We told you about Napua. Let's tell you about Jamin Wong. The group Ho'aikani, the boys from the Big Island, are back, and they released a new single from a yet-to-be-released album. The song is called Punalu'u Man, and Jamin, the chief raga, told me it's a tribute to his father, the man they call Wongi. Jamin's dad is Jameson Wong Sr., It debuted on Christmas Eve on Kākou Hawaiian FM. Okay, so I know, just from hearing the beginning of this, that was not what you were expecting from us saying the group Ho'aikani. Now, this video that you're watching right now, it's not really a music video. It's just a lyric video. But we'll play a little bit of it for you in just a couple of moments. The sounds of this song go back to the days when Ho'aikani was doing all kinds of music, like reggae, kachi, contemporary, country. Before the explosion of reggae music in the 1990s, the band says if all goes well, they will drop a new single every month. Let's give you a little bit of a listen to this new sound from Ho'aikani. Okay, so I got to tell you, I was really kind of shocked to hear this sound, because it takes it back to the release called New Beginnings, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. So, you know, Ho'aikani, congratulations, welcome back. I'd like to bring somebody on the show only because they're here. Come here, boy. I got you. Chewy makes an appearance every now and then on the show, so Chewy is here and very much in the Christmas spirit. So, thought we would let you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Okay, you good? Okay. Anyway, Chewy is here. Anyway, nice. My fingers are around his tie. There you go. There we go. That's what Chewy looks like. Okay, good boy. Go play. All right. Special appearance by Chewy during the broadcast. And all of a sudden, I see a whole bunch of comments. Okay. Love it. Remember them. King Kamehameha Hotel in Kona. Hi, Chewy. Auntie loves you. Rie, thank you very much. Chewy. All the comments are coming in. Jameson used to play music with my brother-in-law, Stanford Kim. Wow. That's awesome. And yeah. Jenny loves the wardrobe there. Leonora Bannister Walsh comes from Kona and is in Arizona. Hi, how are you? Thanks for being on. Abbreviated show today. Anyway, so Ho'aikani, they've got new music out, and the single has dropped. Once again, that was over on Kākou Hawaiian FM just the other morning. So that is amazing news, and congratulations to the band Ho'aikani. All right, let's get you some other news here. Brand new music is come out from the island of Maui. Now, when you talk about the group Ekolu, you usually think of course, reggae or island music. They are celebrating their 21st year, and it's led by Lukela Keala. The now Hoku Hanohano award-winning group has released new music in this last year, but now Lukela has his own solo album as well. And it's either Hawaiian language, Hawaiian style, or contemporary style in Olelo, Hawaii. This is an OMG release. I heard it for the first time today. It's actually been out a couple of days now. It's clean. It's the same sound that you would expect from the voice of Lukela, but it's Hawaiian. And I was like, wow. And so it is out now in, sorry, I was about to say in stores. It is out digitally, and I want to show you, this is the album cover, okay? So there it is. Congratulations to Lukela and the group Ekolu as they continue to make music over on the island of Maui. Kailua Moon released their new music, an EP that dropped the same time as they had their Christmas show online, and it's called Coast to Coast. And I was going to show part of the Coast to Coast video, but I was trying to get the show together, and I was really behind, and I can't find it on my computer. So I know that right now Danny is heading to the computer, and he's going to send it, so I'll have the copy, and we'll probably show it to you next week. We showed it actually to you last week, but once again, that is a brand. It's interesting the way that they did that, as they incorporate the internet with what they are doing. So basically, they had a Christmas special that aired on the internet, which, if I understand correctly, was pre-recorded. But they also worked with the different music platforms to release those songs for purchase for people that wanted to buy them at the same time. So there's people that are using different parts of online, and then, when this pandemic is pow, then that'll all be a part of the whole equation on the marketing of their music or their brand name. So that's really awesome to see artists like Kailua Moon that are doing that. So that's Danny Carvalho and Nani Edgar. I don't call Nani Kumuhula too much because she's Kumuhula, Nani Edgar, but she's also singer Nani Edgar. And so when she's Kailua Moon, I tend to associate in that direction. You kind of get what I mean, right? So anyway, okay. Let's go over to, and usually, okay, play. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is wrong. Okay, it's not Island of Oahu that we're going to show you. But what I wanted to do is at least play that, because we're going to take not necessarily a live look outside, but we are going to look outside. So let's get outside right now if we can. Let's go back to Christmas. I like the Christmas better. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust things here. So this is not live. This is actually a couple of hours ago that we were able to pull some images up from the volcano observatory. So let me show you this first. This is what Halemaumau crater looked like on the early morning hours, 2:30 in the morning, on December 22nd. The beginning of the current phase of eruption inside Halemaumau crater. The eruption is only confined to the crater, which is well within the Volcanoes National Park. There's nothing on the east rift zone like there was in past years. So that's what it looked like. There's been a glow in the sky, and the park has been inundated with visitors. I guess that would be the correct word to use. So here are images of not too long ago. As a matter of fact, this time print, this is about an hour and a half ago. So that's what it looks like, the Halemaumau crater. You notice that there is a fountain, and I think that might be on the north side. So if we were to go a little bit closer into that, that's what it looks like. So just a little bit of a view of what's happening right now. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park on Hawaii Island. And there are a lot of people that are there and visiting. And it's just simply amazing to see that. So a lot of people are making their... just know that if you're coming here to the islands and you're out from outside of Hawaii, you do have to quarantine. You do have to have a negative COVID test in order to get onto the island. And then, of course, you're here to go ahead and see the wonderful displays that Mother Nature is bringing. That's just absolutely awesome. So, as of 7 o'clock this morning, the crater lake is 176 meters or 577 feet deep. And It's deflating right now as the fountains are happening. And seismic activity remains elevated but stable with a few minor earthquakes and tremor fluctuations related to the vigor of fissure fountaining. So in other words, is that the fountains are releasing pressure. So it's kind of deflating. And sometimes there's tremors just because of all the activity. Hang on for a sec. Okay, I think I can continue. So that's kind of what's happening over on Hawaii Island. So when this started on December 22nd, I mean, even the Hawaiian Volcanoes Observatory was like, what is going, there's an eruption? What? Because it caught everybody. Usually the earthquakes build and there's smoke and there's activity. But this one, the fountains just started. For some reason, Madame Pele decided to wake up from her slumber and decided to say hello. So with that, that's most of our breaking news that we have for you for today on Christmas Day, as I try to bring my pipes into a working order. So what we do want to do for you before we leave you on this Aloha Friday, sorry, I get lost in my days, is that we did want to go ahead and play for you some wonderful videos of our musicians that have put together videos in this past couple of weeks. And and what I'm doing is that I'm looking down and there's comments coming on. I think those were Chewy comments right there. And Donald wants me to bring my wife on camera. No, my wife is, as soon as I turned, actually I tried Donald, because as soon as she handed me Chewy, then I turned and I went like this, and she went, and I got those eyes, you know, the hula dancer eyes, that, and I was like, okay, I know I can't. So, I know that I put them somewhere, and I know that I've got them, so I just have to find out where I put the videos. Oh no, I can't find them. And also, let me see here. I had Patrick Landizza. Has Patrick gotten a hold of me? I don't know if he has. No, not really. And I can't get a hold of him. And the only way I can do it is from the email, but I can't open it during broadcast. Sorry, Patrick. I was going to have you actually just call up and come on the show, but I can't do it right now, so I apologize. So what I am trying to do right now is I'm trying to find all of the videos. Okay, I've got some of the videos from this past week, so we'll feature some of those. And that's because somebody asked me a little bit earlier if I would play more Christmas music. Dave Erdman. Dave, thank you so much for the comments. I hope you enjoy them. If you get a chance and you want to hear more Christmas music, a lot of stuff that was in the pre-show, actually, that was from you go to mixcloud.com and you look up billyv radio show, no spaces, and you should be able to find my latest show, which has a lot of the Christmas music. With that, believe it or not, that's all I've got for today's show, because it's an abbreviated show today. Donald, stop. Thank you. I appreciate you. So with that, we're going to play some music videos. So I got about 20 minutes worth of videos. So we're just going to play them and hope that you enjoy. Before we do anything else, I guess I'll end with this. It's Christmas, which means New Year's is right around the corner. We had to do a promo for Hawaii News Now, which means that there was about 8 of us out of the newsroom who were asked to come down to the studio and pre-record a message for the public. So, you know, there was a lot of people that came on that says, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Or from my family to yours. So there was a lot of those. And I was like, I don't want to do that. So I went down to the studio. I says, okay, mine's a little bit original. It's a little bit off. I hope you can handle. And they said, yeah, Okay, whatever you've got. And I kind of went like this. I kind of went, okay, so I know we are so done with 2020. So you know what? Bring on 2021. Happy New Year. Okay. And the director started laughing and he says, it's good. So that's my feeling. Oh. Okay. Patrick, thank you. Next time. Yeah. I still have to figure out, because it was like at the, you see something and you want to say, hey, Patrick, let me have you on right now, but I've got no way to give you the link. I'll have to figure that out. I appreciate that you love the show. Thank you. So with that, I guess my message to you is that, so socially distance, wash your hands, wear your mask. When you're out, stay in your bubbles, watch your bubbles, take care of your bubbles. And then, you know what? We'll just all make 2021 just one hell of a kick butt year. I like that, because there's optimism in that. I mean, there's a lot of talk about the vaccine and about, this and that. But you know what? It's just, we want to move forward. We want to get to the point where we can go see our Hawaii music entertainers and, and have them live instead of online. But just between you and I, this online, it's going to go on past the pandemic, because now everybody's ma'a to this. So it's going to continue. That's my opinion anyway. Okay, enough from me. Merry Christmas to you on this wonderful day. Thank you for being here, and really appreciate. If you get a chance, hit the share button. Share this. If you're over on the YouTube side, hit the subscribe button, because that helps me. We're working our way to 1,000. We're hoping to reach it by the end of the year, but I don't think we're going to make it. But that's okay. We're working on it. And there's a lot of comments. Aw, thank you so much. Yes, because I have the crew does have the day off, and that's why. But I appreciate that. Thank you. And if one really thinks about 2020 as a great year, that's true, Donald. Because what Napua said, our Aina was able to heal itself because nothing else was going to stop us from from using up the land too much. It got a chance to breathe. The oceans got to breathe, spend more time with our families. Just got to work on the money thing. Is that my wife? No, it's my son. Sorry, Donald. That wasn't my wife that walked in. I thought she heard. And are you okay? You looking for something? My son is looking for something. No? Go back to what I was doing? Okay, he's giving me the... Okay, got it. So, let the music videos begin. Paul, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Paul Rose. Paul, where are you from, man? And you're on YouTube. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jenny. So, the formal portion of our program is done. I got you the news that we wanted to get and that I've been excited about. Anytime any of our artists, recording artists, no matter what the genre is, we're glad when they release new music and stuff. Okay. True. I can't say that for everybody, but at least for all of us, I can say, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Malamopono, aloha ahui ho. So for the next 20 minutes or so, if you'd like to stick around, that's great. Because what I'm going to do is that while you're watching one video, I'm going to find the next one. I'm going to find the next one, because I know they're all here in the computer, but I just don't have them all in one place. I categorized, and I realized I don't have them all together. Okay, anyway, enough for me. The first video that I have was the one that came up first that I was able to search for. I mean, I just searched for videos, and this one came up first. So we'll start with this. The videos I'm going to play for you, and I'll give you a heads up when we're about to end this portion of the show, but within the last 3 weeks, new music videos. Enjoy. I'll see you later. Have a wonderful day. Patrick, we'll start off with yours. And keep the comments coming, because I'll show them while the song's on. Donald, you the man. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, everybody.
Even though I'm far, far away from home, I'll never ever feel alone. The island breeze is whispering to me. It's not about the distance between land or sea, really where you plant your feet. 'Cause home lives in memories and me. Home, 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 I swear nothing can replace the warmth of your embrace. I said home, home, home. It doesn't matter where I plant my feet, Hawaiian skies will always be with me. Oh, I'm grounded like a rock, and I just know one thing. The island's beauty is in my thoughts, 'cause home is the reason why I sing. Home, 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 I swear nothing can replace the warmth of your embrace. I said home, home, home. It doesn't matter where I plant my feet, Hawaiian skies will always be with me. Hawaiian skies will always be with me.
When I think about this year, all the tears we've shed and all the fears, the love that kept us going is the heart of our families as we mend this world together with love and grace for each other. Have faith in humanity. We are one. Let's come together. Christmas brings hope, love and laughter, a promise to love each other. Don't be afraid, He will light the way, peace and joy. Christmas brings hope. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, nani kakoya, oh, nani kakoya, oh, nani kakoya, Cristo Kākou. Nandela Mele Mekaoli Mele ko Luna Puali Abo. No ke akua ka ho'onani ia ho'onani kakoya ho'onani kakoya ho'onani kakoya Cristo Kākou.
I believe in Christmas joy. I do believe in all the joy this season has to offer each and every boy and girl so sweetly. I believe in Christmas cheer. I do believe that everyone is here to say I love you and be thankful at this special time of year. Aloha Vaya Oe, O Oe Kualoha, Mele Kalikimaka, How Oli Makahiki Ho. I believe in love so true, love that shared from me to you as we kiss neath the mistletoe and vow our love again so sweetly. I believe in family. I do believe it humbles us and strengthens love for all to see. Oh, Christmas joy, a time for family. Aloha Vaya Oe, O Oe Kualoha, Mele Kalikimaka, How Oli Makahiki Ho. I believe in Christmas joy. I do believe in all the joy this season has to offer each and every boy and girl so sweetly. I believe in Christmas cheer. I do believe that everyone is here to say I love you and be thankful at this special time of year. Aloha Vaya everyone has to offer each and every boy and girl so sweetly. I believe in Christmas cheer. I do believe that everyone is here to say I love you and be thankful at this special time of year. Ooh.
It's a time of year where our families come together. Doesn't feel like winter on this beach in late December. Sure, it ain't a snow globe, but it feels like home to me. In Malibu, it's probably just the same. Holiday in the sun with a slight chance of rain. Nobody gets cold and never gets old. Feet in the sand feels like Christmas to me. Mele, Kalikimaka, from coast to coast. Let's raise our glasses to the ones we love the most. Rain or shine, we'll find a way to spread the cheer on Christmas Day. Mele, Kalikimaka, and happy holidays. I've never traveled to the East Coast. Is it just like the movies? Are they fooling us for show? They say New York has all the snow out there to love it, even though I'm cold. But here in Hawaii, we have our city lights with paper lanterns. It's merry and bright. So hop onto the trolley, grab a guitar, let's be jolly. Repeat after me. Mele, Kalikimaka, from coast to coast. Let's raise our glasses to the ones we love the most. Rain or shine, we'll find a way to spread the cheer on Christmas Day. Mele, Kalikimaka, happy holidays. Hold your hand so close wherever you may be. Laying on a beach at Waikiki, to gazing up at Rockefeller tree. Mele, Kalikimaka, from coast to coast. Let's raise our glasses to the ones that love the most. Rain or shine, we'll find a way to spread the cheer on Christmas Day. Mele, Kalikimaka. Rain or shine, we'll find a way to spread the cheer on Christmas Day. Mele, Kalikimaka, happy holidays.
One more for you. Hope you enjoy.
Aloha, I'm Damon Williams, and this is Napua Greg.
Aloha. This video is a song for There Was Jesus, a song
Every time I try to make it on my own, Every time I try to stand, I start to fall. And all those lonely roads that I have traveled on, there was Jesus. When the life I built came crashing to the ground, when the friends I had were nowhere to be found, I couldn't see it then, but I can see it now. There was Jesus. In the waiting, in the searching, in the healing, in the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces. Every minute, every moment, where I've been and where I'm going, even when I didn't know it or couldn't see it, there was Jesus.
For this man who needs amazing kind of grace, for forgiveness at a price I couldn't pay. I'm not perfect, so I thank God every day. But there was Jesus.
There was Jesus.
In the waiting, in the searching, in the healing, in the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces. Every minute, every moment, where I've been and where I'm going, even when I didn't know it or couldn't see it, there was Jesus on the mountain, in the valleys,
There was Jesus.
in the shadow of the